Whizbam wow!
Hey!
Welcome to the channel. Our benevolent leader Cairns could not host this year because he is very busy preparing a flat and living life and not editing videos half the time. So,
There were rumours, I don't know if they were greatly exaggerated, but there were rumours of him possibly having, like, the lurgy, is what it used to be called in a good old Scottish word, and
Oh,
perhaps he was slightly poorly, but I think it's mostly his own doing, and he really needs to avoid playing in fields with cows moving forward. But anyway, we'll not linger on that, we'll move forward, yeah.
I don't know about you, Ross. I have not heard of an adult catching that disease before. Usually it's toddlers.
It is pretty mad that he was playing pig with some cows and ended up diseased. But I'll leave the speculation out there, right? Anyway.
We'll move on. Welcome to Le Grand Pan Season 5 award show. We are hosting it this year. We've thrown together a presentation that we're just going to basically watch through, react to. Ross doesn't know any of the results currently. All of the other guys watching don't know the results either. So we're just going to react as we go, and we'll pop in with some stats and stuff. And I hope everyone enjoys. And before we start, congratulations to all and any award winners. And we shall get going then.
I'm excited.
So for the first award, Best Overtake.
Coming out with the guns from the get-go. Big award first.
Big award first.
Take on the outside, Cal. Take on the outside.
Do remember this.
And it was Cairns on Ross in Australia with this really bold round the outside of corner 2 in Australia. This one,
Cairns!
this one was pretty close actually. It got congratulations to Cairns right there. This got 37.5% of the vote. This category, every nominee did get a vote.
Oh wow.
Which was pretty good. It was quite close between the other two. And then Cairns and Vegas was only got one vote, I think, whereas the other two got 2 votes. So the other two nominees, were Juan's AI overtaking Ross and Cairns in Jeddah. Pretty impressive. And Cairns and Scott in Australia, where Scott teleported behind him. That got 2 votes as well.
The meme always gets a good turnout in the awards. It really does. But congrats, Cairns, on that award. I'm disappointed that you've won Overtake of the Year by. If you watch the clip back, you notice he does bump me when he overtakes me. But anyway, bygones are bygones. We'll not let it go.
We definitely won't see any more of that in this award show.
No.
Anyway,
Well done, Cairns.
on to the next one. Roscoe, would you like to announce this one?
Sure, I don't know who won, so I'm going to be as surprised as everybody else, but the best AI performance, let's see.
This is quite quiet, this one.
Oh, so I know this corner anywhere. This is Monaco.
Yes, it is. Did you see in the bottom left there, Roscoe? It is Juan.
Oh, was Boo, who was Juan's assigned AI for that race. Well done, Juan. To be fair, I'm really impressed that, technically speaking, Juan's won a race this season.
Yeah.
If we're being technical about it. And he won Monaco. But I suppose he was, a good coach from the sidelines. He's gave his AI strict instructions to push from the get-go. It had nothing to do with the fact that Willie was so slow in second and held everybody up. But, fantastic drive. Well done, Ewan's AI, or Whoosboo.
A couple of stats for you there. I believe that's the second time that this has happened to Juan, whereas AI has won Monaco. So track record is a strong track for him. Again, same split, got 3 out of 8 of the votes. 2 going to Giles in Austin, where he got a podium.
Good result. Not a race win, though. So
Nope. And 2 to Juan's AI in Jeddah with that overtake that we saw, didn't see, but got nominated for the last category.
So aggressive.
Yeah.
AI aggressive. Let's face it, we're not pros. We're not on 110 difficulty. For it to be that aggressive was mad impressive.
And Giles in Canada got 1 vote. So, yeah, congrats, Juan. On to the next one.
That was 100% Giles' teammate that voted. But anyway,
Biggest spin.
his team spin.
I have no idea. Oh my god.
Speaking of Giles' teammate.
Let's see how Ross is.
No!
No, he hasn't. What's happening?
Giles! Giles! And Giles comes through the corner, taking him out. Oh,
So as you can see,
my
Giles
God,
got a third place there, which was what he was nominated for in the last category, and also the biggest spin goes to his teammate Scotty, giving up a podium, actually denting his championship chances by quite a lot in that race.
I mean, yeah, that, had he not spun and dropped the 2 points from third to fourth there, we'd have finished tied on points. So,
Yeah.
there's an argument that he may have been throwing for his teammate, so that his teammate was winning the battle against Juan at the bottom of the table, but just goes to show sometimes the team game isn't always the best. Sometimes you have to be selfish, and I think we're going to see a selfish Scotty next season.
Yeah, I think we might. So that got half of the votes, 4 out of 8. Other ones were Cairns on the third corner in China. Caldo had a major spin. It was more like a kind of veering side to side and going randomly off track than a spin, admittedly. Scott did a double pirouette in Qatar, so he was nominated twice and deservedly won the award.
In his defensive year, defending his world championship, and he was nominated twice for the biggest spins. Here's hoping his new car for next season can hold up and he won't spin as much. But selfishly, I'd quite like him to keep spinning.
Yeah.
My job a bit easier.
Anyway, on to the next one, which is down to you, Ross, to announce it.
Ooh, what are we looking at now? The most surprising result. Oh, I like a surprising result. I'm curious, what one's this? Oh, of course it was, yeah. That wall was...
One a race.
Oh my God. The commentary there of someone shouting, one a race! One a race! Yeah, for anybody to win Monaco clean, it's an impressive feat. For it to be an AI, and an AI representing the fastest, slowest man I know, it's only fitting. So again, Wuzboo and Juan, well done. Oh my God.
I apologise to the viewers. I'm having to move cameras around because we were covering up vital text there. So that is getting moved around. They may have to move again, but congratulations to Juan. Totally agree. Couple of stats on that one. That got 62.5% of the vote, which I imagine would be five of the votes. And the only other one that got a result was Scotty finishing 6th in Abu Dhabi, last of the final runners because there were 2 DNFs.
In a world championship battle to finish 6th in the race.
Yeah, where he'd been battling for the top.
By 2 points is wild. But
Yeah,
clearly nowhere near as shocking or surprising as an AI winning Monaco.
exactly.
Not beating out. The fact that I think we all finished Monaco this year is a testament to a mixture of, one, that we're improving at the game,
Yep.
and two, that the crash physics in the game is becoming slightly more easy
Lenient.
to play with. Not quite as harsh. But yeah, two awards nominated for Wizboo and 2 wins. 100% rating so far. Well done.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now the next one is one of my favourite awards. Is close to my heart. I've never won it myself, but I'll leave the talking for afterwards. The most pathetic crash.
Oh shit.
Willie in Baku, number 2.
Oh shit, it's not a thing, mate. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Willie!
The pure rage from Ross. Yeah, so congratulations to Willie. I think this is the second year that he has won it, potentially.
In a row.
It might be in a row. Yep, it might be in a row. It's also I think this is the only award where one person was nominated for all of the clips.
So, interestingly, as a fun fact for a behind the scenes for everybody watching, so obviously Willie was my teammate this year in MFR Racing, and we were trying to decide what to name the team. Obviously, MFR was maybe fast, maybe fiasco. Now, we were joking because we thought we would both be like equally sometimes fast and equally sometimes a fiasco. But as it turned out, I was fast, he was fiasco. So I'm going to miss him if we're not in the same teams for next year. I'm looking forward to the announcements for the new teams. But yeah, it's been a ride, Mr. Teammate. It really has. And congratulations on one of the many most pathetic crashes. You're likely going to keep winning as well.
So I do wonder if there, maybe at the rules discussion that we have every year after the season's finished, if there's maybe a cadence to rename this award, just like we renamed Driver of the Year to the Aaron Barnes Award, to the Callum Woolard Most Pathetic Crash. We'll leave that up to discussion later. But Willie Baku number 2 actually gained 75% of the vote, with the other 2 votes going to William Baku number 1. It was not a good race for Callum.
No, never
So,
is.
moving on, the next award, a bit more positive. On you go, Roscoe.
Ooh, good news for me, fantastic. Oh, the best side-by-side racing. There really wasn't much of it this year. But
I can't go
this
past
was
you
good
with the yellow
racing.
flag.
Yeah, they did deserve this. They really did.
This was impressive. I will forewarn you, this is the longest clip of the award show, so just bear with us.
I can see why you were so aggrieved, Willie.
I mean, they've already traded places once each
What do you mean?
so far,
Because you
and
Yes.
there's only two corners.
They've also both nearly lost it once each, and the 2 corners. So this winning side by side, the first corner didn't really do it as service. Like.
AI to pull over.
A dive bomb, a switchback, defensive to the inside, long way around the outside, keeping all 4 wheels on track, still side by side. You don't take that corner side by side. They've made it.
I wonder why that'd be.
Compromise line. Scotty's likely going to send it.
I mean, it's the
Does.
entire lap to keep it like real close,
No, but it just.
Heavy into braking. Another dive bomb down the inside.
Look at all the penalties, though. I've just seen them on the top left.
Greg, do you need a reminder?
There we
I mean,
go.
it was side by side for that was the whole lap. It was turn 1 to right before the last corner. So congratulations to to Scotty, world champion, and Cairns, the yet to be world champion.
I've just seen that they're smiling at each other in these photos. That was not intentional. I've only just noticed that now.
Yeah,
So on this one, that received 62.5% again, so 5 of the votes.
majority again.
Cairns, Juan in Jeddah, with you and Cairns, Ross, actually, got 1 vote. That might have been you.
I don't think it was.
Oh, that's
I don't think it was,
interesting.
no.
Probably Juan then.
Probably, yeah. Probably, but no, it wasn't me.
And then myself and Caldo, where Caldo was making it quite difficult to overtake, got 2 of the votes as well.
I was one of those 2 votes.
Oh,
Interesting.
thank you.
Because I did watch both those clips back, and the difference for me was that these guys almost lost it all the time, whereas you guys were just like, you were constant and couldn't get the job done.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like Mason was doing well to hold you up, but evidently the majority is spoken, and these 2 deserve the win. So congratulations, boys. The many more close side by side racings moving forwards.
Hopefully. So, on to the next awards, another favourite of mine. Famous last words.
Always a heater.
We need to
Always a
listen to this one.
Oh, I'm going bold here. Ross.
What do you mean you're going bold? Please tell me you're not putting hards on.
No, of course I'm not putting hards on.
It's double
Gonna
soft.
fresh it. Yeah.
No way.
I'm going
Double soft, is it?
soft. Yeah.
You can't have put,
I'm just-
you need to use 2 different tyres.
That'll be
Oh,
fine.
please
Trust
tell
me.
me you've not put socks on. Please tell me you've not put socks on. You're an absolute weapon. Did you start the race on socks? Did you start the race on socks?
Just relax, okay? Just
You still
relax.
need to
Just
Again.
relax. Relax.
Maybe fast? Maybe fiasco?
How can we be having a 1-2 and then you throw?
Oh, the dejection in my voice for the majority of that clip, you could just tell. Oh,
Congratulations, Willie. I've watched that clip so many times because I've had to edit it into things and like go around and look at it, and it's like honestly like the moment of the season for me. That's just like
it doesn't matter. It's one of those clips. It doesn't matter how many times you watch it. It's funny, but for me, it doesn't matter how many times I watch it. The pain still cuts every single time. Such a good start to the race, right at the top end of the season. Going to get out in the top of the constructors. Willie's out in front. I'm holding everybody up in second. Yes, let's do this. I'm going bold here. Get that on a t-shirt. I'm going bold here. Oh, well done. Oh my god.
so. That got 75% of the vote. I don't know where the other two votes went to Willie in Brazil and you in Abu Dhabi, Ross. Someone got a penalty.
I wonder who voted for me in Abu Dhabi,
Might be
Fergus.
me. I have just seen our time though. We have somehow moved from like going really well to spending 10 minutes doing like 4 of them. So we might have to be a little bit quicker on the congratulations on the next ones. Moving on that note, moving on to you, Ross.
The closest call. Or the nearest, almost fucked it as well.
I know I'm watching. Unfortunately, there's 2 of you in my way now. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that was what we call a ball here.
Yeah.
Ending doom. So let me be the first person to actually congratulate face to face one of our winners. Congratulations, Fergus.
Yeah.
Anyone?
That was I was absolutely flying in Qatar. I think that was the fastest I was all season was that race, and it nearly ended so quickly there. It was good. Yeah, it was a close call. That got 50% of the vote, 25% going to Scott in Abu Dhabi, where I think he had a puncture because he had like 90% of his tires, and the other ones went to Scott in Monza and Woolley in Monza. So, on to the next one. The worst overtake attempt. Another good one.
I'm normally in these nominations.
You were. This might be the first year you weren't nominated. Oh.
Oh my god. That's good. We're not racing dodgems though.
Cairns was not pleased.
Did you take out anyone there?
I do love that, there's even a big colourful racing line on the ground that's in block red. Just kept going.
Congratulations to Caldo with 75% of that vote. The other 2 that got votes were Juan versus Giles in Australia. Oh, that's where he cut 2 corners and got away with the overtake. And me versus 2AI in Jeddah, where I also cut lots of corners.
Do you know it was creative you in Jeddah because you did create a brand new track essentially, and I will admit it was me that voted for that one.
I'm actually a little bit surprised Woolley in Monza didn't get any votes after he took out himself, another driver, and my front wing.
When it all comes down to it, I think sending it into turn 3 of Austria, 150 kilometres an hour faster than any other car on the track. You can't really argue with that. So well done.
Congratulations, Caldo. I think this might be Caldo's first award, actually. I don't think he won an award last year. So congratulations, sir. Or he did win one last year, and it was the year before he didn't win one. Can't remember. But next one. You go, Ross.
Oh, the best meme, the best edit, our wonderful producers and editors.
Laps you catch them, Willie. Keep going.
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
And so the award for that, the editor of that race, goes to. Wait, and we've got
Oh, the
time.
safety car's not even out yet.
Yeah, it is.
No, I've not got past it. I need to go very slowly past it.
Insert clip from
I was-
Abu Dhabi last year.
I would do facts about Abu Dhabi, but I
This
do not
was
want
up
to
there
do
with
it.
the
Oh,
worst
this is
idea.
fantastic, by the way, Ferg.
It's just
Oh, yeah, so what's actually
Reeled him
happening?
in.
oh shit.
Fair kid.
And he's still not pitted.
No!
No! Fair just overtook the safety car.
I may have.
It's so good. So, both editors have won the award. Well done, boys.
It was
This is just compounding down my super average Wallace Brothers corruption claims that I've been making all year. But again, any words for us? One of the two winners.
well, one of us had to win it, and it got 37.5% of the vote each, with the other one being Abu Dhabi Rage. That I can't remember. Oh yeah, that was where it smashed the computer. That got 25%, so I got 2 votes. So yeah, happy to share the award. It's nice to for both of us to get credit this year. I think Cairns won it last year with the meme. Yeah.
At Silverstone.
Yes.
Legendary. Big shoes to fill. You are gonna have to up your meme game for next year.
Yeah, well, I think we might be getting another editor on board. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, on to the next one. The most controversial moment.
Yeah, because you got this, you'll have a controversial moment.
It is our epic final corner at Silverstone. Big moment in the season, this. Really big moment. The audio is terrible in the clip, so that's why we're talking over it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody at the time made such a big song and dance over it, and it was very much sort of hush-hushed, but there was very much some, like, you know, passive-aggressive fisticuffs of looks between you and I following this race, because you barged me off the track to win the race.
Totally
That
legit
was-
move. But we win.
I mean, we win!
We win.
Congratulations to
You
you,
talk-
and to me as well! Woohoo!
You talk about corruption, Ross. The presentation
Yes!
award. So
It doesn't really count if you and I have awarded ourselves the most controversial moment of the year. This is just awkward now.
So we got 62.5. So we got 5 out of the 8 votes. We got the majority. Wooly T-boning me into you in Mexico got 2 votes. And Wooly in Monza got 1 vote, which I think may have been my vote. We have a visitor.
That's special guest.
Hello, little man. You came to watch the awards show. Oh.
There's
go.
a surprise you didn't anticipate.
There we go. There we go. Right. We'll go on to the next one, which is, again, one of my favourites.
Let's see. Oh, the most blatant red card. There wasn't many of them this year. But this was...
I've changed my tyres to mediums accidentally, and as I went into the pits, Jeff told me that I've still got one
Whoa!
more pit
Oh,
stop.
that's a fucking penalty, Scott. That's a fucking penalty.
No way.
You just, like, literally, I'm up beside you, and you just fucking jumped across and brace.
Because I was ahead of you. I moved I did one move.
Oh, we're having a look at that one. We're having a look at that one.
Who's having a look?
He's definitely won this, not on the move, because the move was a red card, but awful acting afterwards, trying to play it off as not
Yeah,
blatant.
you can hear the stutter going, how do I get out of this?
Well, congratulations to Scotty
Yes.
for winning the most blatant red card.
A much more mugshot-like photo I put in for this one, rather than a
Of
happy
course,
one.
Like hand there trying to cover the shame. The shame!
So, interestingly, that only got 3 out of the votes. So it didn't win by a majority. Woolley versus Davston in Qatar got 1 vote. I don't remember that one. Me and Cairns in Japan, where I pushed the AI off the track after I got the corner wrong. And then Caldo versus everyone in Austria, which is a fair one to get a few votes, to be fair.
I suppose it's good that there was a lot of different votes, because now we can't really go out and say that there was one really bad red card. We've still not had a 25-point deduction in 5 seasons. So
yeah, well, it didn't exist in the first season and was brought in because of that. So, interestingly, this was also nominated for most controversial, but I think it was so uncontroversial how blatant it was, it didn't get any votes.
nothing, no controversy. It was just blatant.
Yeah,
Well
yeah.
done, Scott. Well done.
So, next award. The biggest tantrum.
It's
I
definitely
don't have
hit
to
Willie.
move with no damage. He's battered me, but I've caused no damage somehow.
Cairns, no! Cairns! Fucking hell! Why? Why would you slide across the track like that? Why would you do that?
Berg, it's not intentional. Let him calm down.
Fuck me!
I think it's safe to say that one biggest tantrum because Cairns responded, also angry about the situation.
Yeah. The tension within the ranks was fantastic to hear as a competitor racing against the constructor leaders. But yeah, I mean, you got your problem sorted and you won the constructors in the end. So
Yeah,
at
exactly.
least you fought your problems out. That was the main thing. It was quite good.
It was.
That
It was.
wonderful tantrum.
That was a good tantrum. The only other one that got votes in that was Cairns in Singapore because he was very passive aggressive for the entire lap. Very similar incident, actually. But that got 3 votes, whereas this one got 5. So thank you for the award. And now on to, I think this is our clip finale of awards here.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's not. We've got one. We've got one other one after this, actually.
I do always like the biggest crash.
And it is our. I mean, there's no other way to cut this, is it? Like, so Caldo has won this versus everyone. My crash in Vegas got 2 votes. My crash in Abu Dhabi got 1 vote. You in Singapore, Ross, got 1 vote. And this got the majority with 4 votes. So, congratulations for award number 2, Caldo. Right, on to the next. The race of the year. I have not seen this highlight video play out in full. I need you to know that.
Yeah, well, he just keeps
Canada!
in these corners.
I don't have a front
Oh,
line.
it's in Canada! Oh, cool!
Canada!
That's good
There's
to
so
know now.
many
Cairns,
bangers
careful of
this
this
year.
corner, please.
Yeah, there were. I personally voted for Silverstone. I thought that was. Oh my god! I thought. Oh my god! I thought Silverstone personally was the best race, but this got the majority of the votes. Oh no, yeah, it did. So this was quite tight. This is the only one that got 2
I've got
votes.
10 there. I've got 10. I've taken out
Wow,
Caldo's wing.
okay.
Like, that's red
Everyone
damage.
else voted something
Whoa!
different, and 1, 2,
Oh my
3,
God.
4 of the
Oh.
votes were null and void because they did not name a race.
I had critical damage
Oh no, sorry,
before.
3.
I
3.
think it's gonna be fine.
One of those votes was
Everybody-
the best one I did in.
Whoa.
Another one was 12.
Oh, fair.
And another one was not sure. Which
I
at that
really
point,
want the
don't
AIs
vote.
to pick.
Or just
I'm
pick
being
one.
hunted
Just
by MFI.
throw a dart.
Boys,
Give me a bloody minute, alright?
no,
You got 10.
I do remember Canada just being a bit chaotic, but you know there was pit stops, there was penalties, there was crashes, but not like nobody was really to be blamed. It was just it had everything.
It was-
a bit like the winner from last year in Silverstone. It had everything.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm looking forward to
Absolutely.
going back to Canada.
I actually can't. I'm really excited for the race. We'll get to that. We'll get to that at the end, Ross. Anyway, so now for the inaugural. We haven't got a name for it yet. It is up for sponsorship. Team of the Year.
And the winner
Super-
goes to
The super average Wallace Bros.
Yeah. May I make a suggestion that we call it the super duper corruption award of the year?
You can suggest it. It's not getting taken into consideration, though.
Oh no, constructors champions. You were the most consistent two drivers within the teams in terms of finishing. So, also the most consistent with maintaining your liveries and keeping them on point and merging as well. So I have no quarrels with this. The only quarrel being that I suppose for pure entertainment factor, I'm hoping MFR came in a very close second.
It was not that close a second. They were 40 points behind, and we had 35 points more deductions. Shout out to Team R, who were 100 points behind third place as well.
I suppose if you do put tenants in any sort of race car, it is going to taint it slightly.
Yeah. Now, on to the final award of the year.
Ooh.
The Aaron Barnes Driver of the Year. Congratulations, Ross. After a bit of controversy with the deductions at the end, which I admit I was displeased about, but you know what? It wouldn't have mattered. You would have won anyway. You would have won anyway. Which is that was actually why I was annoyed about it. Because I was like, you didn't need to.
You know, it's one of these things, right, where when it comes towards the end of the year, I think that this season was the second season in a row I've won the 50% feature race in Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
And I do look forward to it and I love it. But I went into this race with absolutely no idea I even had a chance to win the Drivers' Championship. I was just going, let's just cause some havoc. And then I found myself out in the lead with quite a comfortable lead. And then there was a safety car and it all worked out. And then I finished. And then, like, when you say, oh, it was controversial because you did deduction, I had no idea I'd won. I had no idea I even had a chance to win. So, being like, oh, well, you're passive-aggressive of, well done, Ross.
No, genuinely, congratulations. You raced some season, mate. It was class. And actually, if you look, your points before deductions were the most as well, which is pretty awesome, to be honest. It worked out that way. So, congratulations, mate.
Thank you so much. And the lasting thought, got a world championship before Cairns.
Exactly. Welcome to the club. So, on that note, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the awards. We are gonna have a team announcement video coming out in the near future, where we may have returning racers and new racers as well, and some rule changes incoming in terms of deductions and stuff, probably, and how we manage team orders and everything. So that'll be interesting to see. So stay tuned.
I believe we're on season 6
Crazy.
of Le Grand Pan. Season 6. I mean, I had hair when we started this. That's how long we've been doing this. And I mean,
You've moved to Australia and returned.
I lived the other side of the world and lost all my hair and won a championship. What a few years it's been. But no, new faces, new teams, new rules, obviously the new cars, the new game. I think it's going to be the busiest grid we've ever had as well, without giving too many spoilers away. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to next season. I'm going to have to defend my title as well. Ooh.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's going to be good. I can't wait. I'm quite excited to get started as soon as possible. So, anyway, on that note, thanks for watching. See you later.